guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Hidden Gem Tarot, back with another general message for whoever needs it at this time. As you should know by now, my messages are timeless and they are not sign specific, so whenever you do come across this reading, it's a time for you to receive the message. The messages can be pertaining to any area and aspect of your life that's in regards to your career, finances, love, relationships, people and situations that affect you directly or just in your environment, your past, your present, your future, warnings and or advice. The reading and messages can be about any and everything, and that is because I'll be placing tarot and oracle cards in a random spread, reading the strongest message and energy that is coming through, the strongest at the time. At some point in the reading, if I come across strong energies of a particular sign or element, I definitely will call those things out and let you guys know. Before we actually get started and jump into the reading, let's go ahead and bless this message. Invite our holy ancestors and divine spirit guides to come in, remove any negative energies that may block or hinder us from receiving clear, concise messages, as well as guidance and protection as we use these tools to receive these messages, and to ask to please allow these messages to always be for our highest good. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in to the astrology dice for our pre-energy check. As you guys know, I like to do a pre-energy check that may or may not resonate with the main message of the reading. Okay, so what I like to do is give these a quick shuffle and throw, see what energies come out, and then I will go and meditate over the energies to receive the messages and downloads for a couple of minutes, and then I'll come back and deliver those downloads and messages. Once again, that may or may not resonate with the main message of the reading, and then we'll go into the tarot and oracle cards. Okay, so let's see what messages come out with the astrology dice. The messages you have for us this time, Spirit. Okay, so we have the sign of Cancer, the number 6, 6th house of Virgo, and the planet Sun. Okay, so we'll be right back while I'll after I meditated over the messages for a couple of minutes. Okay, you guys, I am back. I've meditated over the energies just for a couple of minutes, and I received a little bit of downloads and messages for the sign of Cancer, the number 6, 6th house of Virgo, and the planet of the Sun. So the first message that I received with this energy is someone is feeling very good, healthy, and happy at this time. They could be taking care of their nutrition and a baby. I did heavily pick up on baby, but not only taking care of their health and nutrition and a baby, but taking care of their body as well. Trying to get their pre-pregnancy body back. Someone has been consistently on a more healthier lifestyle, possibly paying attention to the things that they eat, being more active, possibly dieting, just taking care of themselves right now. A lot of self-love, a lot of self-care. Taking care of home as well, the family. I do see a newborn here as well, so I definitely pick up on someone who could have just have given birth. I don't know if someone has just had a baby, but I do heavily see that. I picked that up, okay, that they just have given birth here. But they're really happy that they can now get back to their pre-pregnancy body, that they can get back to working out. They're really focused on getting their body back, body into tip-top shape. This person is working out, eating right, eating healthier. They want to feel they want to feel confident again. They want to feel good about themselves again. So this is this person's number one goal. This is one of their number one goals and focus. I do see someone who does carry a pretty big ego here, with the sun being here. So this person, definitely, of course, this is like a feminine energy, who has like a pretty big ego. So they definitely want to come off. They want to look good at all times. And so I kind of pick up that maybe during their pregnancy they were very emotional. Maybe they felt very insecure during that pregnancy. A little bit moody, emotional, insecure. So now that that phase is over, they feel happier with the sun being here. They feel happier, more motivated, getting themselves back together, feel excited to feel like themselves once again. They are definitely, like I said, the number one focus and goal is to take back control of their health. But not only that, though, I also see this person wants to, they're focusing on the health of not only the health of their body, but the health of their home, the health of their family, just the health of their life in general. But the fitness is the number one big focus for them. This person is just trying to find peace and harmony and balance in their life after having possibly a pretty emotional roller coaster of a pregnancy. If it's not a pregnancy, it's just someone who maybe has gone through bouts of depression, feeling emotional, feeling insecure, and they're coming up out of that, and they're motivated to getting their life back on track, especially when it comes to their health. So it's one or the other. Someone was just dealing with depression and they're coming out of it, or they just have gone through a pregnancy and they just given birth or have a newborn, and they're trying to get back to their pre-pregnancy body and lifestyle and whatnot. Okay, so that is a very short message, but that's the energy that I see here with the sign of Cancer, the number 6, 6th house of Virgo, and the planet Sun being here. That is the messages, that is intuitive downloads that I did pick up. That this may or may not resonate with the main message of the reading. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling out a couple of tarot and oracle cards and see what other messages come out as well. Okay, so let's start out with these. All right, I think I want to start out with the numerology deck today. See what comes out. All right, at the bottom of this deck, we have New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. And we do have the 6th house of Virgo here. So if you didn't know, now you know it's time to give rather than take. We have New Moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. So wherever you are putting your focus, your time, your energy, it is going to pay off. That's the message. So we have 2 new moons in earth signs, a new moon in Virgo and a new moon in Capricorn. Emphasis on new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So it's a time to really be more giving to others. I did pick up on the 6 of Pentacles in this pre-energy check because of the number 6 being here. And the number 6, the 6th house, the 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. So you have received things, you have been receiving something, but now it is time for you to give back to someone or a situation. And once again, I did pick up the 6 of Pentacles. I should have wrote it down when I seen it, but just to reiterate, the new moon in Virgo and the 6th house of Virgo, and then the 6 of Pentacles that I seen, that is time to give rather than to take. So we have justice here coming out, Libra energy, balancing of scales, everything being justified here, made right, truth, honesty, integrity. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, and this is a mother This is a feminine energy, a mother-like energy here. Someone who could just have given birth once again. So we definitely could be talking to a feminine energy who is a mother who has just given birth. There's some type of justice here. You will get what you deserve. Let's clarify justice. Let's pull out the astrology deck. Why is justice here for this Empress? Why is justice here for this Empress? Okay. Right, at the bottom of this deck, we have the 4th house of Cancer, which is home, family, roots, self-care, children, or not children, but childhood, personal foundations, real estate, home. It could be a kitchen witch, and just having a home, shelter, a place where you can lay your head. We have the 12th house of Pisces, which is spirituality, healing, the unseen realm, the subconscious mind, solitude, karma, forgiveness. Limiting beliefs. Make sure you guys can see it. And then we have fire element, passion, sudden events, dramatic, instant attraction, assertiveness, fast, clearing, courage, spontaneous, and desire. With sextile, which is opportunity, open doors, collaborations, supportive energies, helpful abilities, easy flow, promise, and develops. With blood moon, which is beginnings, endings, shadow work, emotional cleansing, reset, spiritual growth, emotional baggage, destructive or destruction, an unexpected situation. Okay, so this justice is some type of good karma that is coming to you. They're opening a door for you. That's good. That will help you. Once again, this opportunity, this door opening, it's not only just an opportunity. I just keep seeing the door opening. Like a door that was once closed will be opening for you, is what I'm seeing. A door that was once inaccessible to you will now be accessible to you. You will be able to open that door, or that door will be opened to you. This is for your highest good, your highest potential. This is what you deserve with justice. You have done some spiritual cleansing and healing here with the 12th house of Pisces. You have reached a higher consciousness of self. You've done some shadow work here with blood moon. You've ended something and you're going into something, a beginning of something new. Once again, you've done some sort of shadow work, spiritual cleansing, spiritual growth. It does have something to do with karma. This is good karma for you. It has something to do with your stability. Your ancestors, your stability, your ancestors, and your home. You've cleared out some type of, you've healed some type of karma when it deals with your home, your stability, your ancestors, your ancestry lineage, your family roots. Even some childhood karma here. Past life, childhood karma, your ancestral karma, your family roots karma. You've cleared that out. And because you've helped clear that out, you're now a door is now accessible to you. A door is now open to you. Once again, this will be sudden and unexpected. This is your justice. This is your good karma. You've put in some type of work, and it is going to pay off for you in the end. When you start reaping the rewards of your hard work, because it's your justice, it will be time for you to start giving it back out into the universe. So don't be stingy, don't be greedy, don't be a hoarder. Okay, good karma, fortune, and blessings are to be shared. Okay, so share, pay it forward. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Pay it forward. If you get blessed, you see this golden egg here, and you're living very comfortable and well, and you don't want or need for anything, and you have more than enough, share with others who are in need or in need of your assistance. Okay, don't be afraid to give and to be of help to others. Okay, don't be greedy, don't hold it, don't be a miser is what I'm hearing too. And don't think you're too prideful for something. Okay, watch your pride. Don't think you're better than others. Okay, be humble. Remain humble when this blessing comes to you and you're living like a queen that you are, because you're an empress. If this will focus, why isn't it focusing today? I'm sorry, you guys, if it's not focusing today, but you're an empress. She has a very fruitful tree in her hair. You'll have more than enough. Okay, drenched in the best, luxurious. Okay, having more than enough to sustain yourself and others. Okay, that is your blessing. You will have access to that lifestyle. That is your justice. But once again, when that time comes, it will be time for you to give than to receive. So pay it forward. Let's see what I can get. See what I can get with my supernatural tarot deck. Let's clarify fire element. Clarify fire element, please. 3 cards. Fire element. What do we have? 2? Oh, we have a King of Wands. That's fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 1 more for fire element. And Leo with the Strength card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. All right, we have a High Priestess here. So you might intuitively already know something. You could already feel something happening. All right. So we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, emphasis on Leo, the 8 of Wands. This is communication, fast-moving energy, traveling, judgment. Someone might be arriving at your door. I just heard my doorbell. And the Strength card. Leo, Scorpio. We have 3 major arcanas here. The High Priestess, Judgment, and the Strength card. So this is the past returning with the Judgment card being here. This is something that you intuitively already can feel in the air. You can feel the energy shift, the energy change with the 8 of Wands. This is coming from a King of Wands. And I did pick up strong ego here. And that Strength card and the King of Wands could be very egotistical. And that Sun is Leo as well, the Sun over here. So heavy on the Leo, a Leo masculine. This King of Wands could have a lot of passion here with this fire element. It's a lot of passion for something. They might have a lot of passion, desire for this high priestess. Okay, she's very mystical, magical, alluring, secretive, mysterious, and it kind of lights this King of Wands passion like no other. No one else can make this King of Wands feel the way this high priestess makes this King of Wands feel. Like, she's very exotic, mysterious, okay, different. She turns him on in ways that other people don't turn him on, okay? Strong attraction, strong passion, strong desire. This person has been trying to control their strong sexual urges for this high priestess for a long time. They've been trying to control it with the Strength card. Okay, so this high priestess could be a tarot reader, someone that's into divination, a witch, into some type of spiritual practices, or someone that is extremely secretive, mysterious, silent. However, she comes across this way, it lights this King of Wands fire, okay? Once again, they feel a lot of desire and attraction and passion, intense. They've been trying to control it, but I just get an eruption, a sudden change. Like, they can't contain it anymore, and they have to say something. They have to communicate, okay? With the Eight of Wands and this King of Wands, they take some type of action, and they could go ahead and communicate. I'm almost seeing like a text message. So this person might not be calling you, but they actually might be writing you a text, a letter, a lengthy text message of passion, desire. It's going to be creative, some things somewhere up in there, because the King of Wands is very creative and passionate. So it's going to be a text message that's pretty creative. It's going to be spontaneous. It's going to be passionate. I'm just getting a lengthy, well thought out text message here with the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands. He's writing something, okay? This could be reconciliation, the past coming back, because we have Judgment, something that was dead being brought up or brought back. This could be a situation that had ended a while ago is now calling judgment, wanting a second chance, because they have such passion and attraction. Okay. Because this is happening because this high priestess is who is spiritual. Okay. Pisces, the 12th house of Pisces. She's highly connected to her higher self. Okay, she's connected to her higher self, her higher mind. She's very spiritual. She's healing. She's balanced. I get very temperance energy here as well. She spends a lot of time alone, healing, very secretive. Once again, very mysterious, spiritual. She might even receive downloads. She's psychic. She receives downloads. She's psychic. She's gifted. Okay, she receives downloads from the divine directly. All right, she's a divine feminine. I see with the angel wings of her higher self. She's connected to her higher self, to her divinity, to her divine feminine side. Okay. So this is someone that's extremely in tune and tapped into her higher mind, her higher self, to the divine. And this is the divine feminine who's accessing a timeline portal, new gateway, new door of something that could be potentially developed into something that she lives a life of luxury. She lives a life of having more than enough. Okay, like she's literally laying in silk and gold, and she's crowned, so she could be someone of high status, high honor, having luxury, sleeping in luxury. I see a lot of gold, so valuable things, valuable possessions. We can clarify this a little bit more, but she's accessing a new timeline in her life where she'll be living a very luxurious life. Okay, she's accessing this portal, this new door, this new timeline. It's because she's tapped in and she's tuned in. All right. And she's changing things in her life. Okay, she has ended the old and is entering the new, because she has done the shadow work, the emotional cleansing, the emotional reset. Okay, she has grown spiritually. She has dealt with her emotional baggage and such, all of that. Okay, she's done all that healing, all that spiritual work, all that shadow work, all that emotional cleansing, and this is her justice. This is her karmic justice to access this new timeline, this new door. This is what, because she's done this work and she's vibrating on this level, this is why she is attracting this King of Wands. This is what is attracting this King of Wands, because he can feel this vibration. He can feel this change within her. And once again, this is someone from the past, because this person is calling judgment. This person wants a second chance. I'm going to ask, what is the true intentions of this King of Wands? What are the true intentions of the King of Wands? True intentions. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which isn't too bad, not too shabby. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which is really good. The Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So this King of Wands. Okay, you guys, so when I am trying to look into this King of Wands true intentions, I intuitively pick up heavily of indecisiveness, because I keep feeling two separate energies and I keep bouncing from one to the other, and there's like two different storylines here that I guess could be potential, however it may resonate for you. So I'll just kind of go over those two storylines separately. But there is indecisiveness with this King of Wands for sure. And that's why I keep going back and forth about it. And then on top of that, we have the Two of Swords, which further indicates the indecisiveness of the situation. So this King of Wands, potentially storyline number one, is trying to decide if it is you that can grant them emotional fulfillment. Like this Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups represents unconditional love, divine union, divine love, being emotionally fulfilled, feeling a state of bliss, blissful love and warmth and comfort, loving someone unconditionally for the rest of your life. They're at a crossroads in making that decision if it is you that can grant them this type of love, this undying love. But I'm also seeing an indecisiveness that, okay, they want to make you an offer, but they're not sure about giving you this offer for some reason. They're at a stalemate, they're at a crossroads. So they want to make a choice, they want to make a decision, and that is their true intention is to make that decision, if they're going to give you this offer or not. So that's storyline number one. The storyline number two is not so good. It's not so great. It's more of a lower vibrational energy of this King of Wands is egotistical. They are in their ego, just for the simple fact that you are making positive changes you are making positive changes in your life. You are progressing in your life, and you are receiving new offers, and you're accessing a new timeline where you're much more happier, you're emotionally fulfilled, and you're receiving offers that people who are genuinely showing love and attention to you is triggering this King of Wands from the past in some type of way. It's triggering their ego in some type of way, and this is why they may want to come in and communicate with you, flirt with you, just so they can slow you down, and even Two of Swords block any new offers from coming in. So that could very well be a potential here as well. I'm stuck. I'm at a stalemate in deciding which energy resonates more with this reading. And I heavily pick up on that's what that Two of Swords represents. And that is that King of Wands energy. He is literally at the Two of Swords himself, needing to make a decision if he's going to give you this offer of love and stability and unconditional love, or he wants to cause a stalemate, confusion, and block to any other progressions or offers that may be coming towards you. Regardless, there is some sort of indecisiveness with this King of Wands. Some sort of indecisiveness, stalemate, blockage. Something is stuck. And this is definitely a person from the past who wants to communicate. Now, what are the true intentions on why this person wants to communicate with you? Once again, I see two different storylines. One, they want to make an offer to you, but they're not sure. Or two, they want to cause a stalemate, confusion, or blockage to your progression and any other offers that you would be receiving. So this person's true intentions is either one of those storylines that resonate with you, but I'd advise you not to fool yourself, to use your discernment on the character of this person. How was this person with you in the past? Is this someone that you want to allow back in? I advise you to use your judgment and your discernment here, because you do have the Judgment card here. So just be careful, because this person could very well, true intentions can and could be to cause delays and blockages and confusion to your progress, to your new offers. So be mindful of that. Other than that, this person could be at a stalemate themselves, trying to make a decision if they're going to give you this offer or not. I also just want to add really quick that your energy is very fiery. You have a lot of people who are desiring you, who is noticing you, is attracted to you, attracted to the new you. You're vibrating high. You got a lot of good things going on in your life, and you're exuding a lot of creativity and passion and attractiveness. And so as you're drawing these people in, of course, people from the past are going to be amongst the new people that are trying to be in your energy. So I guess the divine just wants to point out that while you're having new offers and new love interests, and people trying to reach out and communicate to you, one of these people, which is this King of Wands, is going to be someone you already dealt with before. This person may be aggressively pursuing you, flirting with you, talking to you actively. But once again, you have the Judgment card here. Use your gift of discernment when dealing with this person, because their true intentions are not going to be readily seen or prevalent. Their true intentions, from the looks of it, is to cause delays. So be careful. And that is my final judgment and analysis on this King of Wands. And once again, I was going back and forth with this King of Wands energy for a minute. And I'm just like, why am I so indecisive about what is the intentions of this man? What I can't pin the energy down. And what the problem could be is that this person was indecisive in the past, and when they come back, they are going to continue to be indecisive with you. And that indecisiveness with this King of Wands is what is going to cause you delays, confusion, and stagnation. So use your discernment, be mindful, be careful. Let's use the tea leaves and see what comes out. Tell me about sextile, please. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Barrel, if I can get it. You guys like my Halloween music in the background? I love Halloween. All right, so we have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Flowers, happiness, and that's the Sun card over here. And table, hard work ahead. Okay, so this is making the proper adjustments and change in your life. This opportunity is not going to be accessible to you until you actually put the hard work in, putting in the work, doing the work. Okay, you know you are not where you want to be in life. You feel like something is missing, something is lacking. You're not where you're supposed to be, either in love, money, or goals, or all three of the above. You feel frustrated because, and this could be in the past, you felt frustrated because you know something was missing in your life, love, money, and or goals. And so you knew you had to put in the work, you had to do something about that. So by putting in the work, your hard work will be paying off, and you accessing something that's going to make you very happy, that's going to bring a lot of happiness towards you. So let's look at this happiness card a little more, see what we can get. You just really want to find happiness, okay? Being comfortable, feeling safe, feeling loved. All right, what's flowers? Clarify flowers, please. At the bottom of the deck, we have great fortune, and it's very similar to the gold that you see in this sextile card. Okay, so this is great fortune. This is fortune and luck shining on you. So this is just you feeling really good in life, feeling happy, feeling blessed, feeling things are working in your favor, feeling like things is an easy flow of easy energy, a supportive energy. This is you feeling like the universe and God is favoring you. God and the universe is on your side. Things are working out in your favor. Having a very easy flowing, easy going life. After a time of working extremely hard, there will be a time where you wouldn't have to work as hard to reap rewards and blessings. Things would just kind of flow to you. Things would just kind of happen and come to you with less effort, with less work. We have family room, adjudication, and poverty. So yeah, poverty, feeling depleted, lost, abandoned, struggling financially, emotionally, experience financial lack, feeling emotional lack with the poverty card. The family room. So in short, with the cards that I just pulled with poverty, judgment, family room, it has a lot to do with your stability, your home life, your family, experiencing some sort of financial struggle, and on a poverty level where you lacked finances, you lacked stability, You might have even lacked a home. You might even had to sleep in other family members' living rooms, other people's couches, going from place to place just so you could be able to rest your head, not having a place you can call your own. And I'm just seeing that you got to a point in your life where you decided that you wanted something different for yourself. You wanted something different for your family, for your kids, for yourself. You wanted something better. And there was a point in time in your life, or whoever this resonates for, where you were struggling emotionally and financially. You might have even experienced homelessness. I'm seeing someone who was literally sleeping in a friend or family member's living room, where you didn't even have your own privacy. And in this space, you were at your lowest. In this space, you were at rock bottom. And I'm just getting the energy that you may have asked for a second chance in life, and I'm just seeing God, the divine, granting you that second chance, that judgment of a new life, and you doing whatever it takes for you to obtain that new life, that new timeline, where you're experiencing a more happier, emotional, fulfilled life, of great fortune and stability and happiness and peace. And this is due to you putting in the required shadow work on yourself, and building your connection with the divine and God. And that was your judgment. I don't even think I could shuffle these cards like that. So I was just shuffling like this. One card, please. Get one oracle card. Clear, concise messages. One oracle card. All right, at the bottom of this deck, we have the Queen of Roses. To me, this is like the Queen of Wands / the Queen of Cups. But particularly emotionally, this is the Queen of Cups here, feminine energy. Someone that is full of unconditional love, who is empathic, romantic, loving, nurturing. Definitely Empress vibes, Empress energy. All right, she's like royalty. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Four of Keys, which is clearing the way. Okay, so this, I already know what this card kind of means. This is the divine clearing any blockages that is blocking you from accessing, going down your path, going down your destiny. And you do have a destiny. And what is so funny is what you see at the end of this path is a home. And I picked up home in the pre-energy check. And we have home here with the 4th house of Cancer, right? And then you have a house here in the distance that's at the end of this pathway that is being blocked by something, but this is the divine coming in, removing the blockage. So you can access this home, this foundation, this stability. And you have family room here, which represents someone's home as well. But inside the home, in close, someone's living room or office. You know what I just seen and heard? Like someone could have been sleeping in someone's living room because they were homeless with this poverty card. You could have been homeless at one point in your life where you had to sleep in a family or friend's living room, but you don't have to do that no more. That time of being homeless and abandoned and left out and lost is over. You're going to have your own home, your own stability. You don't have to sleep on a family member's couch anymore. You don't have to sleep on your sister's or your auntie's couch anymore. You got a house coming, a home coming, your own house, your own home, your own stability. And the blockage that's stopping you from getting there is going to be removed. We have snake, shed old skin. So there is a sense of transformation here. All right, there's a change. Shedding the old to reveal the new. So there is a new you coming. Okay. I don't even really think I need to even read those cards. They're pretty self-explanatory right now. Very interesting. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about clearing the way. Nice Spirit. Clarify clearing the way. Let me get one more here. Embark. Oh, there goes the pathway. At the bottom of the deck, we have introspection. So you've done the inner work, okay? You've done the inner work. You've done the shadow work with this introspection card. That is doing the inner work of emotional cleansing, resetting, dealing with your emotional baggage, things that you've been carrying on you since childhood, past lives. Once again, doing the shadow work here. You've taken a good look at yourself, and you've dealt with the toxicities. You dealt with the addictions that were that you were holding on to, that you were carrying, that were tormenting you, that was consuming you. Could be alcoholism, could be drugs, could be abandonment issues, past life trauma, childhood trauma. There was something toxic. There was something toxic here that was what is the word? Torment within yourself. There was a lot of torment going on due to this toxicity that you're carrying around, that you're holding in. But you've done the introspection. You did some type of introspection about this toxicity. You've done the inner work with it. Okay. And for me, this is like the Fool card here. You took a leap of faith and embarked on a new path and a new mission. And this is shedding the old here. You shed an old skin of addictions and toxicities and a lot of lower vibrational things here with this poison, things that were poisoning you, poisoning your heart, poisoning your mind, poisoning your body, you know, bad foods, drugs, alcohol, bad thinking, bad people. You shed all of that with the snake. You dealt with that and you embarked on a new path, a new mission, a new life. And like I said, you're accessing a new timeline here with this sextile card. You're accessing a new timeline, a new door that's more sunnier. See, she's stepping out from the darkness that was keeping her entrapped and consumed in toxicity here. That's the darkness that she was in, and she's escaping that darkness and embarking where the light is, where great fortune of the light of divinity can find her. And now Lady Luck and Fortune can rain blessings upon her. because she's stepped into that new timeline, that new door, that new level of life. It's new life experience. She's in a new lane. There's new levels. She's accessing a new level of existence. And that pathway has been cleared for her. The reason why I'm saying for her, because in the beginning of the read, I did pick up on a mother, someone who just given birth. If she didn't just give birth, she just got out of, and I did mention at the beginning of the reading that someone may have just gotten out of either giving birth or depression, fear, anxiety, depression, and that's definitely could be this. Okay. Like I said, someone had dealt with a lot of darkness. They're coming out of the darkness though. So I did mention that. So if she didn't just have a newborn or just given birth, she's coming out of the darkness of depression, toxicities, things that were holding her back. And I picked up on a feminine energy, and then the Empress came out, which clarifies that. And then we have the Queen of Roses, which they told me to read this card in particular. This is the card we're going to read. So give me a second while I get the book out. All right. The Queen of Roses says, this card shows a beautiful woman with roses in her hair and all around her. A beautiful scene expands outside, but she is peacefully focusing on the flower in her hand. The Queen of Roses signifies a woman who is loving and supportive, but with a passionate side as well. Like I said, this is a mixture of the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. This is a card of a loving connection. A relationship with someone you know may deepen and become more meaningful, or someone new may appear. Be open to the connection. It may be a romantic one, but it might be that a friend, family member, or coworker is going to be helpful and valuable to you in some way. The Queen of Roses can represent you or a woman in your life stepping into the role of wife or mother at this time. What did I say? A mother. I heavily pick up on a mother. It is a time of loving energy to be voiced. This card upright sometimes shows a happy resolution to a difficulty with family, a friend, or a love relationship. So I'm going to read that part again. This card upright sometimes shows a happy resolution to a difficulty with a family, a friend, or a love relationship. The time for peaceful, loving connection is at hand. So open your heart to the expression of caring within and around you. So if you are a masculine watching, this is who is stepping into your life. She embodies the Queen, the Empress, first and foremost. She embodies the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups energy, someone that's very passionate but loving at the same time, very nurturing. This is a helper, a wife coming in, a potential wife coming in. She's also could be very intuitive, because the Queen of Cups is very intuitive and psychic as well, but we did see the High Priestess as well. And I do believe this is the same energy, the same woman that we see here with the Queen of Roses, the High Priestess, and the Empress. This is all the same person. If this is not about the masculine who has a potential wife coming in, and these are the characteristics that she carries, this is who this reading is about. This could be the watcher who's watching. You embody all of these feminine energies here. This is the past energy that you went through. You're shedding old skin of the snake. You're stepping into a new experience. The pathway is being cleared for you. You're embarking on a new path and mission that is going to bring much more happiness and much more great fortune just ahead of you, because this is something that you wanted to change in your life, because you knew that things were missing. You weren't emotionally fulfilled in love, money, and our goals. You was feeling tied down. You was feeling frustrated because you knew you weren't where you wanted to be, and you wanted more out of life. So you embarked on a new change, a new mission. You done the inner work, and you changed your life. You changed your direction. You dealt with your inner demons, your inner toxicities here. You put in that work, and you knew that this is what it was going to take to get you to where you needed to go. And you've connected to your higher self, your higher power, your higher mind here. You definitely dealt with your past life karma here as well. You completed that. And you're stepping, and yeah, that's the shadow work that you have done, the emotional cleansing, reset for spiritual growth here. You might even have become like a high priestess here, someone that's highly found a gift within yourself that you're actually a high priestess. You have psychic knowledge, secret knowledge here of the divine. And that is, you are now going to start experiencing the rewards of your hard work. Is going to start paying off. And once you start receiving and reaping the rewards of your hard work, know that it is time for you to start giving to others who also need help here. Share your gift, share your wealth, share your knowledge, share your story. And that's all what the divine asks you to do. This is your divine justice. This is your karmic justice, because you have put in the righteous work. You do have a fire sign masculine here who's highly attracted to you, highly passionate about you, desires you, is attracted to you, wants to pursue you. They're having trouble keeping their desires and passion under control. But this person is going to want a second chance, a reconciliation with you, and they're going to be very assertive about it. This person may want to take things very fast, so be mindful of that. They might want to have passionate makeup sex with you, and that's just what I see. You actually embody the Queen of Wands energy here with this Queen of Roses, so you guys actually have the same type of energy that is similar to one another. So very attractive, very passionate, especially with all those roses around. That's passion for me. Anytime I see roses, that's passion, fire, desire, love, lust, all that good stuff with roses. So yeah, that is the message that I see for you guys. I'm so sorry. My brother is over. I got company and they're really loud in there. If you can hear them in the background, I do apologize. I'm going to actually pull one more card out of the self-love oracle deck. Out of the self-love. And we'll take those. And we'll close out this reading. Okay. I affirm only the good in life. I am in harmony with all that surrounds me. I am at peace. And I said that from the very beginning in the pre-energy check, that someone wants peace and harmony in their life. That was the last download and the last message that I received. And we had got that here too. Where did I see that? Peace and harmony. It was somewhere, I don't know, but I seen it somewhere here too. But I definitely picked up this energy in the pre-energy check. Okay, so I affirm only the good in life. I'm in harmony with all that surrounds me. I am at peace. We have, life is very simple. I create my own experiences by my thinking and feeling patterns. What I believe about myself and about my life becomes true for me. I use my words and thoughts as tools to shape my future. And this is exactly what you're doing, the inner work. All right. My life is very simple. I create my experiences by my thinking and feeling patterns. What I believe about myself and about my life becomes true for me. So you are what you think, you are what you believe. As I learn to love myself, I become more powerful. I do not need to wait until I become perfect before I love myself. Loving myself is the quickest way to create a wonderful life. So loving yourself now, not waiting until you are perfect before you start loving yourself. I am open and receptive. I am open and receptive. Why can't I? Let's try that. Take 3. I am open and receptive to all good. I deserve to live in an atmosphere of joy and acceptance. And you do. This is you, your environment of joy and acceptance, and that's happiness that we've seen here. That is, if I can get that card here, this is joy and acceptance, living in happiness, right? The atmosphere. I am open to receive all good. So that is the messages that I have for you guys tonight. I hope this message entertained you, helped you in any kind of way. If you like the way I read, please like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video, next message. Good night.